My name is Young Trail. I'm trying to get to the top. Trying to get to the top. Trying to make the bread. Trying to get up there as number one. I'm coming straight from the city. I'm trying to get this money. Trying to get this money. My name is Young Trail. I'm the king. I'm the boss. I'm trying to get the stuff. I'm trying to make this money and get out here. I'm trying to get out South Carolina. What's up, guys? It's your boy Latrell, and today I'm just starting my documentary. It's going to be 3 days, and it's just a shame that I have to even do a documentary at this age, but there's stuff that people don't know about. I'm going to start at my childhood because most people don't know that I did have a traumatic childhood. Well, let me start at the moment that I was born. I was born in Florence, South Carolina, and I was born in Florence, South Carolina, and I was raised in Lake City. And since the moment I was born, my life has been changed dramatically. When I was younger, my father passed away when I was 1 year and I think a few months, and of course, I'm just a baby, so am I going to realize that? No. I'm not going to realize all of them, all of my first steps. I'm not going to memorize none of that. So, I was just a clueless baby, and it was just sad. Nobody wants to lose a parent at such a young age, because when you think of it, I didn't get any type of relationship at all whatsoever, and most people don't know that. And one thing I'm gonna say is my family is very crazy. It's just we cannot be in a room without something popping off or someone just arguing, and as a child witnessing that, that was like boom, boom, ba boom. Are they gonna fight? Are they gonna do what? Police was called multiple times, and it's just like sitting there watching, like, what is going on? Something has to change. Crying, thinking someone's gonna die, thinking you don't know what's gonna happen. You're a child, you're clueless, and just sitting there watching that was just traumatic. And still to this day, I remember most of that. I remember most of every single moment that someone popped off. Just like, it was, I'm not going to say the name, but my mom had a boyfriend. And he's fun and all at certain times, but it's almost like a drop of a hat. He changes. And when he starts, we're gonna finish. I'm like, let me say, maybe 3 or 4. And it was like a big argument. We were still living in Lake City, I think, in Palm Circle. It was a really huge argument. I don't even know about what still to this day. And they're just over there talking. He's running off with the mouth. Next thing you know, all of my brothers just jumped on, and I'm just sitting here clueless because I'm thinking, what is going on? Why is they jumping on him? What is going on? So I'm gonna have to laugh at this, y'all. I'm gonna have to laugh at this. So me and my sister, I was 3, she was 6, and we're small. We're really small. So we're thinking, woo, they fighting. We gotta fight too. So she grabbed, I think, paper towel. I grabbed Winnie the Pooh or Barney. She went, I went, boom. And I'm just sitting here. We're thinking it's hurting him, but really, it's these useless items. It's not gonna hurt anybody. But we didn't know that at the time. We didn't. And it's just really sad that we even had to go through that. And if you think that's all, oh, trust me, it's more than that. When I was younger, I had a bunch of family members who didn't like me for no reason. In particular, I had a cousin. Um, she just treated me differently than everybody else, than everybody's kids. And then I'm just like, you're my cousin, why are you doing this? It was just a bunch of talking behind my back, a bunch of names to my face, and it was just disrespectful and really hard to deal with as a child. And when I tell you that my family's toxic, I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm not. It's just I've had this built in me. I haven't said nothing for years, and it's time to say it. Also, I have an uncle. I'm not gonna give too much details because I don't want to bash him neither. But as he was getting drunk and stuff. Wait, hold up, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all something. I used to live at my grandmother's house, okay? I lived there 2 different times, let me say that. When I was younger, probably 4 to 5, close 6, it was in that range. And while I was living there, I had an uncle who, when he got drunk, my grandparents kind of just let him do anything. He came, talked down on me, did this and that. And it was times that his kids was over there, and he used to try to push me and my sister away from them. Mind you, we were really, really close with them. We've been close with them for a while, but now we're getting back to that. It was a whole few years of separation, no talking, no communication. It's just like they disappeared out of not just our lives, but certain times our grandparents' lives. And when he treated me that way, it's just like names, like basically talking down to me. I'm not gonna go too specific. Also, since I was little, let me say this. They used to think, oh, he hangs around a lot with girls sometimes. He hangs around with a lot of boys. In which, if I'm close to my cousin, why wouldn't I talk to him a lot? Why wouldn't I? And it just was, what is the word to say? It was basically saying that, oh, he's gay without saying he's gay. And it was just disgusting to think that you would say stuff like this to a child at this young age. And there was, let me go back to my cousin. My sister used to be over there a lot, and I wasn't. And it always seemed like a disconnect to me. It always seemed like a disconnect. Because when I came around, it's like all eyes on me. Everybody quiet. Everybody looking at me like with their noses up in the air, acting sort of bougie, like cutting me out. And it was just, had me heartbroken. It had me sad. Because who just thinks that they would get cut out of their family at such a young age?